one of the longest journeys after heartbreak is waiting for one conversation that never really comes. The apology, the explanation, the admission, the moment they finally understand what they did to you. You tell yourself, when they acknowledge it, I'll finally be able to move on. But sometimes the person you're waiting on is protecting themselves from the very truth you're asking them to face. Psychologist Leon Festinger called this cognitive dissonance, the discomfort people feel when reality collides with the story they've built about themselves. Most people don't lean into that discomfort. They escape it quickly, quietly, completely. If admitting they hurt you would force them to question the kind of person they believe they are, their mind reaches for a different solution. It simply rewrites the story. You're suddenly too sensitive. The relationship wasn't that serious. It happened a long time ago. Why bring it up now? Not because any of those explanations are true, because they're far easier to live with than the alternative. Imagine asking a cracked mirror to hand you back an undistorted reflection. The problem was never your eyesight. The surface itself simply can't produce what you're asking of it. Some people don't have the emotional tools yet to tell the truth about what happened, not to you, sometimes not even to themselves, in the quiet at night. That's why waiting on their honesty can quietly become another way of postponing your own healing. Closure was never hiding inside their explanation. It was hiding inside your own willingness to stop renting them space in a story they stopped reading long ago. The hardest part isn't accepting that they'll never apologize. It's accepting that your healing was never supposed to depend on their self-awareness. Because people who can't face themselves rarely become the people who finally set you free. Sometimes the freedom arrives the day you stop expecting a locked door to hand you the key. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily love psychology, because next we're talking about why emotional consistency is one of the strongest forms of attraction and one of the least appreciated.